Well, thank you for the question, and this is the challenge. If we have to engage with our federal counterparts through media interviews, I've written to the Prime Minister in December, no response. We sent a package of principles that we felt would guide a discussion, no response. And now it's, well, we want you to spend it on specific things. And we're fine with that, and what we all agree on is that there are a range of issues that are affecting the healthcare delivery across the country, but there's different nuances and emphasis depending on where you live. Demographics have a lot to do with it. For example, where you have aging populations, long-term care is a higher priority than primary care might be. And so in Alberta, where there's a younger population, the needs of the healthcare system are different than they would be in British Columbia or other provinces that have aging populations. So the whole point of us being responsible, our jurisdiction to deliver the services, is we're better placed to make those choices based on the needs of the communities that we represent. Therefore, we've had historically a transfer of resources from Ottawa, which we then distribute within our healthcare budgets. And I don't want people to, or certainly don't want the federal government to take a clip from a news conference and say, see, they're going to use the money for something else. We get money in and we send money out to provide services for people. And the number one cost driver for our budgets, the number one issue for our citizens, is the delivery of healthcare services. So there's no debate about what we would do with a healthcare transfer, except what the emphasis would be province by province by province by territory. And that depends on what the circumstances are, whether you have a sufficient number of primary care providers, or you need more acute care providers, or it's another infrastructure piece that you want to invest in. We believe that we have the responsibility to make those decisions. We believe the federal government has a responsibility. If we have a national program guided by the Canada Health Act, then they certainly should sit down with us and we should engage with how we best deliver those services for the citizens that we all represent.